be honest, I'm not gonna start this live stream. And well, the first one we've had in probably about 2 months. And also intro. Just gonna do some random free ride. Alright, sorry. Okay, just be honest, I'm just gonna do this all random crap. I just thought I would probably just upload a live stream or something because I've uploaded. Yeah, speaking of that. Sorry, I had just been uploading while it's just really from school, and I do wrestling now and stuff. It's kind of hard to remember to upload and stuff. Now I've been uploading, like, I've already uploaded just 2 music videos, just music, and yeah, that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago I uploaded it. It's been a while, sometimes I upload, but I just forget most of the time. I don't know what long is it. Probably one game I play the most of is oh yeah, I play this game the most a lot. I do leave in a minute because you know. Show you how good I am at these games. I'm still good. Alright, I've learned a trick how to jump real high off the small points. Move back and then move right forward, and that red bar goes away, and then you launch it real far. I think that's pretty good. So if it launches all the way, see where it goes real high. Okay, let's land that. I'm trying to land these tricks and jumps and stuff, like multiple backflip players. That music getting real annoying. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, I'm not even know. I think I didn't think I was gonna be able to win that. There. It's gonna win multiple front flips and back flips right here. Now I do have a dirt bike, okay? I will show it later on in another video, and I probably won't make them soon, but I'm trying to get a GoPro, so maybe record me riding. Like I said before, no more gaming, just riding. Well, thing is, I don't really have a camera to put on my helmet or my dirt bike right now, so I can use it. But I mean, before I used my phone, but last time I crashed with that on my phone on the front of it, and when I did, it almost broke it. Yeah, I just thought about just doing a live stream, just watching some YouTube, and just thought of doing it. I was like, you know what, let's screw it, go ahead and do it. I haven't done one in a while. Size. Check that there's no other people doing live streams right now. Ooh. I don't know about this live stream though. I might end it wrong. If I do, sorry. Alright, here we go. See if we can land it. I know I ain't landing that. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I realized it's too high. Probably one of the fastest bikes I have. So it's the Rainbow Rainbow MX 500cc. I used to use I used to use a KX 450 2015, and that's when I got the KTM bundle, and I started using KTM 2015 450 and stuff. And then I was able to buy the DLC or add-on or whatever, and ended up getting the Nordiac and the 500 Rainbow 500. Also, if you wanna know how to get that, oh, see the scared crap out of me. Anyway, if you wanna know how to get it, it's in the PlayStation Store. It's like $2.99, I think. It's called a 2-stroke pack. It gives you this and the Nordiac, Rogue 500s, and something else. I can't remember. I think it was like a 250 Nordiac and Rainbow 250. I can't remember. All I know, it doesn't give you an actual factory dirt bike. It just gives you the games company's dirt bikes and stuff. But since I got the Shift red and camo gear right here, black, I was able to get the Dark Horse theme on this, and it matches really well. And this dirt bike, this is what I usually drive the most. I mean, most people say on YouTube, like, fast vehicles are just so hard to handle and stuff. But the thing is, I mean, it is hard to handle. The only thing is if it's hard to handle at first, you just gotta learn it, which is probably one of the easiest things in the game. And also, it's only hard at handling if you're going real fast. I mean, if you're talking about bad handling at stock, then, oh yeah, the handling is not good in stock, but like, upgrade it to like the max you can, and when you do, this thing's a beast. I mean, you're gonna hit jumps real high. I don't have the 650 full ATV or four-wheeler, but I'm sure, like in MX versus ATV, I think it's like a Live, I think, or Reflex. Whoever's played that, if y'all can remember that hidden vehicle, that 650, remember how fast that thing was? Now, if you upgrade that thing, I'm pretty sure that it gets as fast as fours. They're not hard to land. I mean, unless you're going like almost like out of the boundaries in the sky, then you ain't gonna land. But I mean, they're probably one of the easiest things to land. And that thing, upgrade all the way, and that thing can probably, I mean, don't worry about the handling, but like that thing can go real fast, I don't know, and I'm pretty sure you can hit some big jumps at that, especially if you don't shovel the landing and do like that. I'm pretty sure you can hit some real big landings. Thing is, the fastest, the foolers I have right now, they are all 450s, and then I got two 250s, which are Nordiacs and Rainbow, which is a Nordiac 250 and a Rainbow 250. Those ones are faster than the 450, they say, but really not. Got Rocky Road right now. Every sound in here scares me a little bit, but no. Now I'm thinking about getting MX vs. ATV Live, and Christmas is right around the corner. I'm gonna get it for Christmas. I want it. I know for a fact I'm gonna get it. And as soon as I get it, I might do a live stream on that and play and show you. Because if the thing is, if I think in Alive or Reflex, wherever the one had this place in it, was it? Was it? I can't remember if they had dune buggies and trucker trucks. I already know they had dirt bikes and stuff, and just who doesn't. Like if they made it MX vs. ATV Supercross Encore, and well, they made an update or something to where they added like all the stuff they had in during Untamed or Unleashed, whatever it was, and had all the and had like the monster trucks in it, the dune buggies and stuff. You know what I mean? If they had that in Supercross Encore, oh my gosh, that would probably be the best. The jumps here are so big. I mean, that would just be perfect. And now the thing is, I never used to be able to find the original MX vs. ATV Supercross Encore. And surprisingly enough, there was a MX vs. ATV Supercross. It wasn't called an Encore, though. It was just Supercross. It was kind of like this. Like, nobody barely talks about it anymore. It's very, I can't remember when it was made. But it might have been the same as this one, I can't remember. But I remember MX, one of the ones, I think it was like MX, it was either like Reflex or Live. It was just like this. And Supercross Encore, it's pretty much like a very updated version of it. But didn't have as much as free ride DLC theme packs, like that guy's house compound. I can't remember the place's name. They didn't include that, but like it was pretty much like an updated version. I really now my favorite one was the MX versus ATV Unleash. I think it was. Yeah, it was Unleash. That is probably my favorite one of all time. Right now, I haven't tried. The only ones I've tried is Alive, I think, Unleashed, and this one, and that's all. And out of those three, the only one I like the most is Unleashed, because it has all of them. But probably the first, all of the MX vs ATV games I played are on darn PSP. They had Untamed. Do I remember that? That was a good one. I still remember the cheat code. I remember I played it when I was like 8 or something. I'm 13 now. I remember playing. To this day, I still remember the cheat code on how to unlock everything in the game. And if y'all guys still have that game, which probably barely all do, the cheat code for it was too lazy. I think it was. Yeah, it was too lazy. It literally unlocked you everything in the game. Remember that game? They had like the golf carts, which is crazy. They had golf carts. They had the golf carts, the side by sides, monster trucks, trophy trucks, and all that. I remember they had like the monster truck arena and the trophy truck arena crap. I mean, Untamed. If y'all guys can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. It's a good game. Now, it may not be good to play on PSP because of the graphics, but promise me, it was a good game. And then Unleashed was pretty much like almost a remake of it, but like kind of like updated it kind of, but they removed golf carts in it, and I can't remember in Untamed if they had 50s. The thing about it, why I like Untamed better is because Unleashed better, because everything was already unlocked. I mean, you already had side by sides and everything unlocked. The only thing was like probably just speed maybe, I think, but like the looks and stuff. You didn't have to worry about trying to hurry up and trying to unlock a 350 or like the funny 50 cc's, or like trying to unlock a trophy truck or like a sand hang or dune buggy. They were already unlocked. The only thing you had to do was just find them. And the thing was, with the pro riders, they already had their own custom whatchamacallits. I mean, and like upgrading a vehicle was free. That's why I liked it better. I mean, some people might put like that kind of took the fun out of it. I mean, yeah, I kind of did. To be honest, like you didn't have to worry about working hard, but the thing is, you earn money to get your own looks. Now, there was cheat codes in the game. The one I wanted didn't work for some reason. The one I know though is like crazy, like it unlocks like all Fox gear or like something like that. And I think No Hands knows it worked on for me, but I don't know. Put in the cheat code No Hands or something like that, and it unlocks all handlebars. Thing is, they didn't have that much of cheat codes on PS3. I don't think they had that much of cheat codes unlock stuff like they used to. It'd be cool if they added cheat codes in this game, because you know for a fact I've already had everything unlocked. But yeah, every time I get a new game now, I want to get a cheat code, but there's always something hidden in there. Like they could be a cheat code as in like a code, or like a cheat code as in like a pattern. Like Don't Bite Me Bro. Like remember, people might remember if you play that game, they had like the cheat codes for like button assignment. But I remember that. Yeah, whenever I do show my dirt bike, just realize it's not the best, okay? In that video, I'll tell a story now. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It's gonna be a mystery. It might be disappointing. I don't care. What happened was, so I'm driving my dirt bike, alright? My brother has my old electric dirt bike, okay? And there's this thing on it that makes the horsepower faster. And I'm just driving at max speed. And my brother, and where we live, there's like kind of like a downhill. No, we don't live in the mountains. We live in North Carolina, but it's kind of like a downhill. So you can't really see going down it, but going up it. But you can't see both. But anyway, when I come up, my brother, He didn't know what he was doing. He said he was trying to go across the street and ride in somebody's yard. Yes, I know. Fairly tolerant or whatever. Well, he did it at the right when I want to go past him. He did it at the last second. As soon as he did it, we both ran into each other head on. As soon as we hit, as soon as he hit, it came to a dead stop, and he busted his chin, had to get one stitch in his chin, and that was it. But the thing is that when I hit, I did not have no time to brake. As soon as he pulled, I knew there was no time to brake. Even if I tried, I would have probably ended up breaking my fingers or hand or something, or wrist. So the first instinct to do was to jump. I tried to jump on the dirt bike. When I did, I slammed my legs straight in the handlebars and did like 2 front flips off of it, of the dirt bike. And it launched me like a couple feet away, and I landed right on my left side. And I got the worst of it, really. I know I was wearing all the protective stuff, like the jersey and stuff. My brother wasn't, but I got the worst of it. I ended up almost dislocated my arm, I think. I bruised my elbow really bad. I had a big scar on my thigh from where I cracked, my thigh slammed into the handlebars. And I did something to my leg, not as major, but I did something bad to my leg. And it wrecked the complete whole dirt bike. But it bit my brother's dirt bike. His front wheel was bent like 3 inches in, like 3 or 4 inches in deep, a big dent, and that was it. So we got 2 dirt bike frames, really cheap, like $20. We replaced the front wheel. The thing was, my dirt bike, oh my god, it was completely wrecked. And also, the thing too, when we hit, I just laid there. I couldn't ride, and I was like, crap. And even if I could have rode it, I didn't. But at the time, I didn't know. When I hit him, I broke all the wheels on the dirt bike. Literally, the wheel was literally under the frame, and it broke it broke the complete fork on the thing. And literally, my dad said as soon as he went to go take the bolts off of the fork to take it apart, he said the whole dirt bike fell apart. And with that that dirt bike frame also came with a street bike frame. And what we did was we took the whole entire fork off and replaced it with that street fork. But the tire was too big for the fork, so we had to use that street tire. Thing is that after a while it was kind of good, but after a while it started getting real bad, and I couldn't get no traction at all. And then things started getting worse. My throttle, it kept on getting stuck, and it kept on coming off, because there's something that, I can't remember what it is, something keeps it on there, so when you pull it, it doesn't just go with your hand. When you pull it, it's actually going to go. Well, now it doesn't, and we try to fix it, and we fix it, and then like 2 weeks later, it breaks again. The engine, something's wrong with the engine. There's metal to metal. My back brakes don't work, so that's the thing. I cannot take off the front wheel or anything, because if I do that, I have no brakes. And something is wrong with my gas cap and my gas tank. And it's not. I mean, it used to be fun. And the thing was, it was a birthday present. It was all the way. It was this summer. It was a birthday present, and man. And the thing was, I only got to enjoy it for 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks. Like, let that sink in. I've been wanting a dirt bike since I was 6 years old. Got an electric one. It was fun for about a month, and then that's when I wanted a real one. We could never get one. They're too expensive, whatever. I was always sad. My birthday, they found me this dirt bike. It was cheap and stuff. They bought it for me. I was so happy and stuff. I rode it like almost every day, and as soon as that happened, I was like, there was nothing to do. I couldn't enjoy it anymore. I had no more. What I've been wanting almost my whole life was gone. Like, it was still there, but like too destroyed. You couldn't barely enjoy it. And ever since that crash, sometimes I was like, should I even get on this dirt bike anymore? I almost want to say it traumatized me. It scared me sometimes. But then I had the courage to get on it and stuff. But the thing was, ever since that happened, I was never the same on a dirt bike. And especially with the thing messing up and can never get no traction. I can't barely do no. I can't. Whenever I break on the dirt or wet grass, I have to put my feet out, or I'm gonna end up falling down. I mean, like, it was never. Ever since that happened, I was never the same. I remember just. Now, of course, I was crying. Shut up. I mean, I was just sad from that. I mean, it just sucked. Like, I just sat there. Because we had bunk beds. I mean, we still have them, but now we took the bunk beds apart, and now we have 2 beds. But I remember just sitting on my bunk bed and looking out the window, just like staring, thinking what I could have done, and now it's all over. And I couldn't write it, and it got me real. I mean, I have a 350 four-wheeler in our backyard. The story with that thing, I rode it so much. Never checked, I was too young to check oil. My dad didn't check oil, but I'm not blaming it on him. But I always went mudding in this creek bottom. God, this bird. I rode in this creek bottom, overheated it with no oil. Want to go let my sister ride, and as soon as he did, the thing just completely off. I completely burnt, or like broke, or cracked something. One of the pistons in the engine. And that thing just destroyed it. I'm trying to fix it, so get it back, so I can ride a 350. But I mean, hey, it's gonna be a while, and I mean that thing's hard. And I mean, something I realized: if your dirt bike's completely trashed up and stuff, you ain't got nothing to do. You wanna do whatever. And I used to do a little bit of BMX, a little bit, not really. I got my old BMX bike out, and when I did, I just kept on. I did not know how to do it again. I forgot how to jump and all that. And but I trashed myself from that thing. I jumped it. I was jumping on my porch, and the thing is, my dad was like, "You're scared to death of everything, but when it comes to a bike or something with 2 or 4 wheels, you're a completely different person." With no practicing. With no practicing or aiming, I just went for it and just jumped it and trashed my whole self. I didn't even really hurt myself bad, but I mean it hurt a little bit. But I mean, like, I just sit here, play this game, wishing, and you know, my parents watch this, don't think that like, oh my god, I'm like a spoiled brat, I'm sad, I'm depressed because I mean, heck, I'm glad what I have now. I have a family, we have a roof and all that. I mean, hey, if having what I have now meant I couldn't ride or have a dirt bike, I would do it in a heartbeat. So don't think like, oh my god, he's so spoiled. When, no, I'm not. I mean, heck, racing was never something I ever thought of in my life. I mean, it was always, I want to be a monster jam. I want to be a monster truck driver. Then I started watching WWE and all that, and I was like, man, I want to become a wrestler. And then one of my favorite wrestlers quit. I was like, alright, screw it, I'm done. And that's when I got into four-wheelers, and I wanted to become a four-wheeler racer. And then that's when I could start getting interested into like big time off-road, and started liking trucks and watched all the Lucas Oil crap and all that. And then like a year ago, I started getting into dirt bikes and watched like all the new movies on Netflix, like Unchained, the Untold Story of Freestyle Motocross, and like Nitro Circus with Travis Strana and all them in there. Started watching that, and that really got me into it. Ever since now, I've always just wanted to do something. Oh shit! I don't know. Just want to do something. Can't. I'm doing wrestling at school. I'm grades, man. Of course, I'm done with school. Even though it's just the beginning of the year, I'm not ready to go back. I mean, I'm not. Look. Even though it's the beginning of the year, I want to go back home. I'm tired of it, man. I mean, and now I'm starting to do basketball, and that's gonna get big. So I got wrestling, basketball, and all that. Oh, actually, Lynn, I didn't think I would. Anyway, I mean, that's mostly why. I mean, we did. Crap, man, I can't say. Yeah. That's my dad for permission, so something like I'm scared of, but literally, it's something I cannot say at all. But the other thing, speaking about it, is I mean, we went to West Virginia for Thanksgiving. We had fun. We went hunting and all that. It was real fun. And rode a four-wheeler. Rode my first four-wheeler after about 5 years. I'm not riding one. It's a 500. But almost ran into a shed, into the wooden shed, because the tire started one. I didn't really ride it that much. I just rode it to rode it because we were hunting. I didn't ride it that far. I just rode it like probably 75 yards. But first time I rode in a while. Turkey. I mean, God, man, I want to go back so bad. I want to go back to West Virginia, man. Like, I want to live up there almost. It was probably one of the most fun time ever. And Thanksgiving, oh my God. You go there every Thanksgiving, oh my God, the food there and my mayonnaise. Oh my God, it is amazing, man. It is just straight up amazing. I would eat what we have for Thanksgiving. I would eat it for dinner like almost every night. Yeah, it's like so good. But no, we're gonna leave, and I was pretty sad about it. I didn't want to leave. And I mean, heck, I was like big with the games, my PS4 and stuff, and we were gone for about like 5 days, almost a week. And playing enough on my phone, and after that, I was like, God, I don't even want to play my PlayStation. I was playing my phone then, but all I wanted to do was because all the kids, my 4 cousins, and my sister, and my little brother, we were all. Oh, my phone's going. Oh shoot! Come on, guys, come on, guys. Alright, sorry guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just end this here. It's been fun, but